How's it going, YouTube? This is Greg Shade from Audio Technica here featuring the 3000 series wireless at Northern Sound and Light in Pittsburgh, PA. Quite a bit of an overhaul from our previous 3rd Gen 3000. It really is 3000 in name only. You are getting 60 megahertz wide on the front end, and you have back-to-back frequency bands, so a total of 120 megahertz. What's that mean in layman's terms? It means you can get a ton of channels of wireless in pretty bad RF environments. Quite the change from the previous version that had 25 megahertz. You are also getting a steel chassis and steel transmitters, so another big upgrade. We now have IR sync, so you can now push all of your data from the receiver to the transmitters. That's including name, that's including battery, power, plus your frequencies, obviously. We also have a dual display mode here. You'll see that we've switched from our old amber screens to a brand new OLED screen. Nice and pretty easy to view for you, but if you flip that there, you can actually get over to the display screen, or the performance screen I should say, and it's going to stretch everything out for you, giving you your RF and your AF up top. We have a minimum hold line in there if you would like to walk the room. Again, it's gotten quite the rework. On to the transmitters. Our handheld transmitters have got a complete overhaul. We now have removable capsules. That's right. We went with industry standard thread pitch. So that means Shure, Sony, Line 6, it all works on our system, and vice versa. Ours will work on theirs. So you now have 3 different condenser options, 3 different dynamic options. We also went to steel handheld, so steel transmitter for the handheld here. We've got a multifunction button down here on the bottom. So this multifunction button can be programmed to one of 4 things. You have your standard mute, obviously, but you can program it to RF off. That's great for if you're wargaming in a theatrical atmosphere and you don't want your transmitters interfering. So think of it like a guitar amp's on standby. It's also going to save you battery life. You can also do a backup frequency. The backup frequency is probably the coolest one. You predetermine a backup frequency that you know works and hold that for about 5 to 7 seconds, and it's going to switch to that backup frequency at the transmitter and at the receiver. So pretty cool options. As far as the body pack did get a rework as well. We've changed the connection. It is now a screw down HRS connection, way more rugged, not going to have any rock or anything like that. And we've also gone with a steel transmitter as well on the body packs. You've got your removable antennas. And for all of the House of Worship people, this was the #1 request with the body packs, is you now have a toggle mute, so you can actually reference that and know if you're on mute or not. But there's more. We have upgraded all of our headset mics. We have 3 different options for you. So we still have our condenser in Omni in the normal long version, which is going to be your 892. We have a little short guy that only comes down to about here. That's going to be your 892, or I'm sorry, 893. And then we also have the BP 894, which is going to be a cardioid version, and you can actually turn that to reference which way it's on. We've also gone to removable cables. So a lot more going on with these, total rework. You also get both the headband and the dual ear with every one of these in the package. These also come in black and beige. But wait, there's even more. You are also now getting rechargeable capabilities. We went with a AA format. So any AA's will work. You can use alkalines, you can use nickel metal hydride rechargeables. If you use alkalines, the recharger will detect it and shut down so it doesn't burn the place down. But any nickel metal hydride will work. So now you can just drop them in and charge them, pull it out when you're ready to go. Once again, I'm Greg Shade with Audio Technica, and this is the 3000 series wireless. And contact your sales professional at Northern Sound and Light for more information. Have a good one.